Okay, guys, so first off, I'm started off priming my face with my e.l.f. Cookies and Dream and my e.l.f. Power Grip Primer. And I'm going to blend out the concealer underneath my eyes. I use my LA Girl Fawn today. And I just basically use it and then let it sit for a minute so that it can get a little tacky before I blend it out. And I'm going to jump in and we're going to start talking in a minute. Okay, guys, so I have a new paint pot, and it's the Art Thera Peachy. I got it from Target when e.l.f. was having their 21 Days of Beauty for $12.50. One of my buddies here on YouTube messaged me and was like, hey, Nana, check out Target. They got the paint pot for $12.50 because I tried to order this shade from Ulta, and on Ulta's website, it was sold out. So I was about to go on MAC's website and order it for full price. That's how much I wanted it. And it was a sign because she let me know that Target had it for $12.50, and it's basically a peach shade. So I wanted it because I wanted, of course, to do my smile lines, but also I feel like I can use it as a color corrector in the process where it's not as orange, as bright red orange, and then it'll help my smile lines, stop my foundation from creasing in my smile lines while also color correcting. So that's a bonus. I'm put some right down that dark mark. It has just a little bit of peach tint to it. And then we can let that sit. For eye primer, I'm going to use what I've been loving lately, which is the Makeup Revolution eyeshadow primer in dark. I have so much stuff sitting in front of me. And this thing is all the way full. So y'all will be seeing this for a couple of months, this eyeshadow primer, because it is all the way full. I've never used it until recently. And blend it out with the Shop Miss A concealer brush. That's one website that I have not been on in a lovely minute. Shop Miss A. I'm quite sure now they have some new stuff. I don't need to go on there. I've been shopping like crazy on Temu. Temu has been my place, my go-to. I love that website, and the shipping is fast. And half the stuff I don't need, but I just like playing in makeup. I'm basically ordering like makeup, and especially makeup brushes. I think my new favorite makeup brush is on Temu, and it's $1. So of course I keep ordering them. Sometimes they say sold out. I'm like, what you mean sold out? But then they'll get back in stock. So just pat it out with a sponge. Make sure the base is even. Because today we're going to use a palette that I got from Temu. Just to see how well it picks up. And it's the Nude Magical palette. Looking at the packaging, y'all know it's inspired by a Huda Beauty palette. And this is how it looks. My typical shades, but I need to see if it's going to show up on me. That's all I care about. Let's see. Dust my brush off. I'm going to take the dark shade. I'm going to mix these two. The orange and the brown. We'll use that for transition and out of V. Let's see what it do. I'm so tired of this cold weather, y'all. One day is 80, the next day is 30. Like, I am over it already. It's showing up, but I'm not getting any of the brown shade. So I'm going to go back with a different brush in the brown for that brown shade. So right now I'm just using that kind of orange shade in the transition area, because I'm not getting, none of the brown is picking up. And this is supposed to be a little quick eye so I can get out the door and go to work. Let me grab another brush. Just a clean brush to blend out the edges. Okay, let me get a dense brush just to see if this brown shade is picking up, because I don't think it was. No. It wasn't, as you can see. Well, I mean, it's a little deep, but it's not deep how I want it. It's deep, but not my deep. It's deep. Yeah, y'all might like, now make up your mind. Is it deep or is it not deep? I'm so used to everything being extra for no reason. And I'm going to take this shade, this bronzy shade, and that's what we're going to use to pack on the, whatever it is, the inner part. I was starting to use my brush, y'all, but I don't think nothing came up on my brush. I looked at the brush, I'm like, ain't nothing on the brush. I think this palette was like $1.99. It was only $1.99. Like, what magic do I really want from a $1.99 palette? Okay, it was able to create a look, so I guess for my college girls and my girls still in high school that's on a very limited budget, you can make it work without breaking your bank. Let me put some liner on. Okay, guys, for foundation today, I'm going to use my Physicians Formula Butter Believe It Foundation and Concealer in Deep Cool. And I have to mix it with my LA Girl Pro Pigment Corrector in yellow. Have to mix it with yellow because it's a little bit too warm. And we don't do warm over here. We're cool, golden, olive, all that good stuff. But never warm. So I'll mix a little bit of the pigment in there. Make it a little cool. I'm going to show y'all how it looks once I finish mixing. I like to sit here and mix. I'm crazy. I did about a pump and a half of the yellow pigment. So let's see. And like 4 pumps of foundation. Probably won't use it all, but I want to go back to it. This is how it looks. Last time I used it was my first time trying it, and I just put the pigment on top of the foundation after I put the foundation on. So this time I'm doing it right with my not my Shop Miss Temu brush. Just told y'all about the brush and about to forget. One of my buddies was like, the LA girl corrector has saved her makeup collection from all the wrong shades that she has. And I'm like, you ain't never lied. That is so true. It's just something about warm shades that companies like to make the shades red for whatever reason. I keep saying they say that this foundation is radiant, but I don't get radiant from this foundation. I get like soft matte. I thought like I smell like a hint or something. Okay, we're trying out a new concealer today. I have two. We're only going to use one today. I have the new Pacifica Dreamlit Glow Concealer Corrector. Conceal, Brighten, Lifting Effect. I got the shade 5 and the shade 7. We're going to use 7 to highlight with today. I picked them up from Target. These were expensive. These concealers were $16. A combination of plant-based ingredients designed to deliver the appearance of tighter, less puffy skin. Specialized mineral pigments help contour and conceal. Can't really say I have any makeup from this brand either. And I always see it in Ulta. But the packaging looks like this. It's like a glass bottle. And then the wand is like this. So let's see. This is shade 7, right? Yeah. That's got red in it. And this is the first time I have ever seen a concealer with red in it. And it's only like 5 or 6 shades, so it's not a lot of shades. Well, I got shade 7, so yeah, that's it, I think. I'll drop it on the screen how many shades they have. It's really creamy and thick. Not thick, like on your face thick, but thick, like inconsistency wise. So let's see how it highlights. If I look highlighted. Don't I highlight it? This color is similar to my LA Girl Fawn, just a little darker than Fawn, but it is putting me in the mind frame of fawn. It blended out nice, not hard to blend out. I probably can go like a shade lighter because as you can see, I'm matching. I'm matching, like that's matching my skin. I mean, I don't look highlighted, so I probably need to go a shade lighter. But for $16, I'll probably take number 7 back and get a lighter shade. But let me swatch it on the back of my hand so y'all can see. Yeah, that, or I use that for a foundation shade because it's too close to my foundation shade. That's how it looks. So I need to take just a tad bit of my LA Girl, since I done told y'all it remind me of it, to highlight this. Ooh, to get me a little, yeah, it's similar. The LA Girl is this color. I feel like the Pacifica did offer coverage. No, it's similar to this fawn. Now that I'm looking at it. So why don't I feel like I'm highlighted? It's always like that with new products. You never really know until you kind of wear it and all that good stuff. While that's sitting there, I can use my Thread Beauty to contour a little. Yeah, it's similar to the fawn in color. Yeah. It's similar to fawn. Number 7 in Pacifica is the same color as fawn and LA Girl. It's the same color. Okay. I'm going to use my Morphe Baking Set and Brightening Paint to set this concealer. I guess I look a little highlighted. I don't know. We're just trying new makeup today because my juvia'splace Deep Dark Bronzer. Uh-oh. I gotta find it. Just waiting for my eyelash to get tacky and it blew away. Trying to run away from me. Not gonna happen. Go upward into the concealer. Pop on these lashes. My Makeup Forever Y505 powder to set my face. I'm going to take Juvia'splace Volume 3, the light pink shades. Well, the pink shades, since we got a little pinky, peachy something going on. Y'all see how pigmented that blush is? You only need to dab it in there. Just dab it. It's pigmented. And my new favorite lip liner, Be Perfect Vintage Lip Liner. I just wish it was retractable and you didn't have to sharpen it. I'm going to go to my Crystal Nights Kosh Beauty palette. I'm going to take the brown shade and smoke out my lower lash line. I swear, am I the only person that can never find a brush? And for gloss today, I'm going to use my Maybelline Lifter Gloss in Petal. I've been in my Maybelline collection lately, discovering oldies but goodies. And it's kind of like a pinky shade. Yep. These things feel so good on your lips. It's different, but I'm going to keep it. Drench my face. Okay guys, I'm back and I've been struggling trying to get my curls to fall how I want them to fall, and it's getting on my nerves. Yeah, but you in a rush and your curls not falling how you want them to fall. Oh man, that's the worst. I done tried to push it back. In a minute, it's gonna be what it's gonna be. Uh-oh, look at my lace. Now I gotta go spray that. Let me get out of here. Okay, guys, so this is the completed look using some new products. The eyeshadow palette, it's okay, but for $2, what did I expect? The concealer, I'm going to play with that some more. Like I said, it's reminding me, the color is reminding me of Fawn by LA Girl. The consistency is a little thick. I just feel like it just really blended into my skin. It didn't really give me a highlight. And I need to see what the other shade options are. The foundation, you know I love the foundation, but I gotta mix it, and once I mix it, then I feel like I'm okay once I mix it. What else did I use new? I don't think that I used anything else new. My Morphe, let me spray my face. My Morphe paint powder, I love that. I've been using that a lot lately on my channel. The only thing I feel like I have to like really spray my face to get the powdery look, you know, away. But other than that, everything came together as it should. I think that's all new things I used. Yeah. So this is how the face is looking. My typical face. The eyeshadow is cute. Take a little bit more work than I'm used to. But yeah. If you enjoyed today's video, please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and share the video. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys.